Phew.
That was quite a spectacle. Duke Calburn's strong will definitely runs in the family.
How did you do that?
Yeah, how did you do that?
Lady Melodia! Is Milady safe?
Yes, I am fine. These travelers rescued me.
Oh, thank God. It was a good thing you were here to protect the lady. You have our heartfelt thanks.
As we should.
Lady Melodia, the Duke is... We should return immediately. No time for details. We can discuss this mess fully at the manor.
Let us go then. Thank you very much, all of you. Please come to my grandfather's manor. You will be most welcome. I must be going.
Okay. So long, odd lady. You can talk to weird creatures.
I guess Lady Melodia didn't know anything about the end.
Did you not just see what happened? She just talked down the big weirdo beast from the whatever.
But you heard what Giacomo said. The Duke himself might know a thing or two.
Well, it's a good thing we have one of the End Magnus with us. We could simply show him and see if he recognizes it.
True.
Right. That should convince him that something's about to happen. Hey, what's wrong, kid? What do you...
It's gone.
Is that all? For a second. What? Gone? Not our End Magnus, no!
Yeah, it's gone all right. The End Magnus is...
Don't give me that! A Magnus doesn't just get up and walk away, you know.
Forgive me for asking, but did you run a thorough search? Are you sure it's missing? Yes, inside and out. It's gone. You don't believe me? Look for yourself.
But it can't be! It was there when we set out for Mira.
Could we have dropped it somewhere?
Dropped it, yeah, that makes
Someone
sense.
would have noticed with the shining and all that.
Tell me, do you know where the End...
No, I do not. You're the idiot who dropped it.
I see. Why should we expect you to know anyway? Sorry. Doesn't know either.
All we can do is retrace our steps back to the ship and look for it along the way.
Okay.
Yes, I agree.
Fortunately, Giacomo and his men need to keep a low profile. That gives us some time to look for the Magnus.
Well, that settles it. So let's get cracking.
Oh. Oh, we don't want to come back here. Okay, not there. Good. Not here. Not there.
No sign of it. Where could it be?
Someone might have already picked it up.
Very unlikely. If
Why?
someone found it, I'm pretty sure the ensuing fuss would have reached us by now.
Yeah, maybe.
You have a point. The village was just as quiet as always.
I still don't get it. How could you drop something like that without noticing, Callus?
Hey, wait a minute. You're not blaming me for this, are you?
Yep.
Give me a break already. Since when was I in charge of all our stuff?
You're right. This is everyone's fault. We shouldn't put all the blame on Callus.
It still doesn't add up.
Are you sure you dropped it?
What?
What do you mean, Savina?
Yeah, what do you mean?
You mean... You're saying someone stole it?
Well,
It's
maybe.
unlikely we would drop something like that without noticing. This naturally brings up the possibility of theft.
But how? Who would be able to grab it without us noticing?
Someone among us. It's unlikely that anyone else could have.
You think one of us stole it?
I don't believe this!
Since we don't know when exactly it was stolen, it's possible that any of us could have taken it.
Wait a minute. What about that masked traveler? The one who helped us reach Mira?
The Great Mizuti? I'd say no. Never came anywhere near our stuff. Besides, I doubt that little creature could lift anything from us without standing out.
True.
So, it was one of us.
I'm blaming me, my.
It most certainly wasn't me.
Hey, Liud, relax. No one's accusing you.
Don't worry, Liu. We know you're not under the Empire's mind spell anymore. The doctor and Diadem said you're clean. We're not doubting you.
I know I didn't, but am I really... I couldn't have taken it, right?
Supposing one of us did steal the Magnus. Where is it now? None of us is carrying it. And there weren't any chances to pass it on to the Empire.
We did encounter Giacomo and his goons
Dear
in the
Como.
Shrine of
But none of us would have had enough time during that battle to hand it to them. So where is it? How did the thief hide it without us noticing?
Let's just stop talking about this. We're not getting anywhere. Let's just trust each other and move on. Now that we've literally lost our entire hand, we can't allow the Empire to get this island's end Magnus.
But can we really trust each other? There may be a traitor among us.
Yeah, or a corpse looter.
Then again, this loss of trust could be precisely what they intended. Giacomo and the others could have stolen our end Magnus somehow, as part of a ruse to turn us against each other. If so, it's working well so far.
Now that you mention it, that is a possibility.
Anyway, we should head for Duke Calburn's manor.
Yep.
Giacomo may be up to
Giacomo.
something while we're sitting here. We have no time to waste. We'll be all right if we trust each other. We have to.
Dot, dot, dot. Well, exactly.
I agree. Things will only get worse if we wait.
Alright, we'll have time to worry about this later. Sooner or later, we'll find out what happened to our end Magnus. Let's take care of the more crucial problems first.
Okay, let's go pay a visit to Duke Calburn. We must prevent Geldablane from obtaining this island's end Magnus.
Right. Presumably, it's going to be all the way up here. Is it? No, that's Necton. Balancourt. A new town. Balancourt, Borough of Illusion.
Hey, is that you, Callus? Where have you been all this time? What are you up to these days?
Oh, you know, this and that. Dodging the Empire. Saving the world. Usual.
Hey, long time no see.
It's so good to see you. Remember when we used to hang out? You, me, and Trill? Let's get together sometime and chat about the good old days, okay?
Don't think you can remember your name because you're not named. Anyway, first thing we do whenever we enter a new place, go to the church, level up, save progress, and dish out any things that we may find. So, 2 levels up for Jella, perfect. Ryu gets 3, perfect. Another couple for Callus, that's great. Just 1 for Savnia, but that's fine. Gibari gets a couple as well. So 21, 22 and 23 across the board. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Yes, we have. I think we've got a couple. Corona Borealis, Virgo. Okay, good. No, add away. Corona Borealis. And Virgo. It certainly is. Give us our loot, give us our loot, give us our loot, give us our loot, give us our loot. Robe of Firelight. Okay, that sounds pretty impressive. Gladius. Okay, Gladius. That sounds pretty good as well. No, we're all good, thanks dude. We will. Laters. Lates. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.